Welcome back to those who are faithful viewers, and welcome to those who are new. I am Deanna. I am your love attraction expert and guide on your journey to love attraction mastery. Here we discuss all things that have to do with love, relationships, law of attraction. Specifically on Mondays and Wednesdays, we have specific topics that I have announced on my Facebook and my Instagram. So make sure you're following me there. Destination Deanna on Instagram. And on Fridays we do Q&A. So let me go ahead and check in. Good evening, Pamela. Hello, gorgeous. So happy to see you as always. So, I've invited you into my home and I want you to feel welcome, but don't get too comfy before you hang up your coat and take off your shoes. You know what that means. That means hit the like button and share this live with your friends. Tag people so we can grow our community, right? The love attraction community. The more the merrier. So remember to do that. Hit the like button, share this live with your friends, okay? So tonight's topic is cruising benefits for every relationship. If you didn't catch Monday's live, I'm just fresh off of my first ocean liner cruise that I did with Carnival. It was a family cruise. My cousin was celebrating her 40th and she invited some cousins along and I went and it was awesome. So I'm just bringing back all of the information because I only teach what I know, what I've lived, what I've experienced firsthand, either within my life or my clients, friends, family, things like that. So on Monday, we discussed the cruising benefits for singles, like if you're not in a relationship. So if you are single, either happily single, not looking, or you're single and are looking, that is a great live for you to go back and take a look at. So look at part 1, which debuted on Monday. For tonight, cruising benefits for every relationship with a focus, the relationship and marriage edition. So I'm specifically talking to my couples or those who are preparing for coupledom. Okay. So tonight I'm going to kind of break this information up into 2 categories. The first category is cruising on calm seas. What do I mean by that? If you're cruising on calm seas, that means you're in a long-term relationship. Things are going good. No issues. You're going on a cruise because it's your vacation and you want to enjoy some time together. So if you fit into this category, you are in a long-term relationship or a marriage and things are great and you're just looking for a vacation. Cruising is awesome. I mean, I gave all the general benefits, but I'll recap that. So general benefits, it's really cost effective. It's an opportunity to see multiple destinations on one trip. I mean, you pack and unpack one time. You basically have a floating hotel. It's awesome. You get to try varieties of different foods, different activities, different music, different people. It's very convenient. So that's the general benefits of cruising. But if you are cruising on calm seas, you're in a good relationship, things are healthy, you can look at this as an opportunity to try new things. When you're on a cruise, they have a variety of activities, right? So, I mean, there's karaoke, there's trivia, there's appreciation for the armed forces, there's different dinners, there's massage kind of activities where they do simple massages. There's areas to work out. There's movies to watch. There's different discussion groups. There's a nightclub with different themes. They do theatrical shows, kind of Broadway show-ish. They have comedy shows. They have all sorts of things. Even if you want to bring kids, they have daycare and camp for the kids. So there's literally so much for you to do and experience. So that can be awesome. If you're on calm seas, you might just want to try some different things. And this is a great way to do that. Um, it's also a great time to have like adventurous adult cardio, if you know what I mean. I mean, not to get too specific, but if you're into that kind of thing and you want to keep it fresh, you want to keep it new, you want to keep it exciting, there's lots of different ways that you can kind of get your sneaky freaky on. And it's a bunch of adults. You won't be the only one. Trust me. But I mean, if you have a balcony, if you want to take advantage of the adult only pools and decks, late night when nobody is out on the decks in the different areas of the ship, it's a great opportunity to have some adventurous, fun adult cardio. And you can also fully unplug and relax. So, kind of leave the cares behind, not be worrying about social media or anything like that. You can literally, like, don't worry about service, don't worry about none of that, and just enjoy yourself. So, those are the benefits if you're cruising on calm seas in a good relationship where everything is going well. However, there are some people that are in long-term relationships and marriages, and they are cruising on rocky waters. Maybe you're not connecting. Maybe it's been a while since you've connected. Maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye. You've been together for a long time and you're feeling disconnected. Or it could be the worst of the worst. You're like considering parting ways. I would still recommend a cruise because literally, if you didn't want to share a bed, you could have two separate beds, but you would still be in the same room. So there's still the opportunity to meet in the middle, right? It's an opportunity to reconnect. Like I said, there's lots of activities, which I think if you're on rocky waters, you're not getting along, you're not in that great space. Sometimes pulling from the personal and doing like general fun things might give you an opportunity to see that person in a positive light again. Might give you an opportunity to laugh with them instead of always being so serious or talking about problems, right? What problems do you have on the ship? None. You should have left them at home. So it can lighten the mood if you do some of these fun activities, try different things. No pressure, but just say, hey, let's just go have a good time. Let's not discuss anything too heavy. Let's just enjoy the activity. And then maybe afterwards, enjoy some dinner and kind of chat that way. But there's also the opportunity to have date night every night. There are wonderful dining restaurants there. Make a reservation, get dressed up, go have a nice time. Look at each other like you haven't looked at each other for a while. You know, a dining place, a fine dining place is a good place to have conversations because you're less likely to get loud, disrespectful, rude, or anything like that when you're dressed up nice and you're in an environment that is for fine dining, right? But that's another way that you could try to reconnect again. And you could literally do that every night. There are a few different restaurants. You can try them all. And also, there's great locations to talk on the ship. So there's adult only lounges that have like lounge chairs. They have jacuzzis, different pools. It might be nice to talk in a different sort of environment, not closed off in your cabin, where you're seeing the water. Maybe it's sunny out. If it's nighttime, watching the moon. Like it just creates a different energy, a different opportunity maybe for you to let your guard down and be open to reconciliation or to compromise if that's what's needed in this case. And obviously, It's an opportunity to fully unplug from distractions and outside influences. Nobody can call you. Um, Most of the time, you don't have service. So you're not going to be online or doing work or doing anything like that. So take advantage of that. One thing that my fiance and I do whenever we travel is we pick one day during our vacation where we don't look at time at all. No watches, no phones, no schedule. We just wake up when we wake up. We go to eat when we're hungry. We do whatever activity feels good to us at the time. We just do what we feel for the day instead of what we feel obligated to do or what we're watching our watches for. So that's a great thing that I recommend for anybody. But if you're cruising on rocky waters, that might be a great thing to do too. Just leave the watch, leave the phone, don't worry about time, and just do what you feel and try your best to reconnect. Don't rehash the problems. Don't rehash the complaints that you think went unanswered. Focus on forward and anew and trying, right? So those are the two areas I wanted to cover. I'll do a quick recap. So the first one was cruising on calm seas. That is when you're in a healthy relationship or marriage, you've been together for a while and things are going good. The benefits are your opportunities to try new things, food, activities, having great time to have some adventurous adult cardio, freaky, sneaky time, fully unplugging and relaxing, right? So a great time to enjoy each other. Now, if you are cruising on rocky waters, maybe there's a little bit of trouble in paradise. You guys are missing the mark on connection. You're not flowing. You have the opportunity to reconnect. There are fun activities to lighten the mood. You can literally have a different date night every night. There are great locations to talk, and you can fully unplug from distractions and outside influences. So, I mean, I feel like Carnival owes me. Like, I've been talking about cruising ever since I've been home. I am like an advocate now. I think it's awesome for singles, people looking, people in a relationship. Like, it's all there. It's variety. It's fun. It's cost effective. You can see multiple locations, destinations. You can meet people. You can have alone time. You can unplug if you want. It's just awesome. I'm a fan. I recommend it. So that's it in a nutshell. Cruising benefits for every relationship. This was part 2. You can go back and look at part 1 if you're single or you want to know about how you can benefit if you're looking for a partner when you're on a cruise. There were some great tips. Remember to like, comment, and share these lives. Tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the community. And obviously, if you don't already have my Love Attraction Journal, what are you waiting for? Go to my website, destinationdiana.com. Support your girl. Get a journal. If you don't think you need it, I know you know someone who does. You got a friend that's lonely. You got a friend that wants love. You have friends that are in an unhealthy relationship. You have friends in a long-term marriage that are disconnected. Get them the journal. Gift it to someone. And remember to tune in every Monday and Wednesday for the late night lives, the topic-based ones. And Fridays are Q&A. So remember to submit your questions to me. You can submit them via email, Diana@destinationdiana.com, or you can hit me up on any of the social media platforms and DM me your questions. I collect them, put them all together, and answer them on Fridays. So that's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for right now. All right. So thank you all again for tuning in. I see a comment coming in. Thank you so much, Pamela. Excellent job as usual. My biggest supporter. Thank you so much, Pamela. I love you. All right. So remember, God is love. We are of God. So attracting love should be easy, especially when you have me as your guide. I will see you guys on Friday.